Y'all know what it is, man. We here. Let's just hope man don't fuck us like it did the last game, man. Here we are, folks. We in another nigga crib, like shitty shoes in another nigga house. You hear me? As y'all can see, I think this nigga is 6-1 or something like that. You know, he's doing very well for himself, but you know, time to black this nigga eye or something, man. You know, he light skinned, man. You gotta make nigga a little black. You know, he you gotta talk to me, man. You know, I'm gonna talk to you. You know, every now and then he gonna come in and say something, man. You know what I mean?
We find ourselves
every
in
now
the
and
Rockies,
then, you know.
Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL.
You know, we gonna make him come out. We gonna make him speak now.
Go through a shower of pyrotechnics. It was the hometown Broncos taking the field
hometown Broncos
to do battle.
We in the Mile High, folks.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Yeah.
We'll see
so he better do that, bitch. He said he better stay your ass inside.
Throwing on first down is Locke. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Yeah, they're scared. And he said he heard pat pit pat footsteps.
In their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 10. Here's Locke. No escape for Locke, and he'll go down. Max Crosby.
Big white boy.
Bury him for a loss of 11.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
Oh, get him, white boy.
Down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay.
He
and
popped
breathed
up?
a sigh of relief on that sideline. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They look to throw. It's Locke. This is going to be incomplete.
Who we at, big boy?
To get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Ain't nobody. Y'all just ain't block him, huh? Y'all just let him run right in between.
And the Raiders
crazy.
Take over now, 1st and 10.
Who called timeout? Oh, I did earlier. I forgot. You know, high shit.
Over the middle to Smith. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, come on.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
This is how they robbed me.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we're in the middle part of the season where each week starts to become a little more important, and especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
Yeah, you haven't fired the starter's pistol or rang the bell lap like they do in track and field for the sprint to the finish, but you're starting to eye it, aren't you? You got to pile up those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Where's 52? Like 52. 52's the mic. I got it. 52 is the mic. Mike 52.
Throwing now is Locke. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. And the Raiders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll go with a keeper. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Raiders have taken the early lead.
All right, fellas.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think,
breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos.
Oh, they give this nigga some flux.
The Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
What's it? He better be a superstar or something. Goddamn. Shit.
That will tie our score.
Gotta be.
Opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now.
And he be moving everybody 90-something speed. Boy, that bitch better be down there 99.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
throw side is complete on the diving effort.
Good catch.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Runs through the contact, and he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 14. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Bradley Chubb just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. These two teams all tied after 1. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Quick throw going to be caught by Foster. Touchdown Raiders! Robert Foster, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Locke gonna throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Block now to throw. This will be caught. Judy. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position?
Niggas not and hold a nigga up. Come on, man.
A heck of a chunk of yardage.
I'll tell you, man. If they don't stop that shit, they got it.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Locke to throw. And it's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Locke. Caught left side, Williams.
Come on, that's what's been a killer.
Tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll run on first down. Brent. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
On second down, Branch. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Coming up on 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side. Branch. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm trying to make LI shit. That nigga black and blue, fellas, y'all. You hear me? Mm-hmm.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Locke's throw there, complete to Hamler.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke.
Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
Why they did that, man? Come on.
He gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The sack by Ronald Darby coming from the corner.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
You like to bring pressure, I forgot,
right,
folks.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
He want to send them horses.
The Raiders with the lead already.
He thought he had motherfucking Clydesdale, motherfucker. He had a motherfucking pony.
Now underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll set up a throw. They'll let it go deep for Foster. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man. That's bullshit.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40.
Bad throw or something. That shit, look at that. Look at that fucking throw.
But now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Block. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Mike 55, check 55, Mike. Cross the pass, here we go.
To throw it is Locke. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On first down, Locke. It's Williams on the catch. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
It continues.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
come
just
on.
take care of the football a little bit better.
Come on. He's supposed to. That was killer.
Maybe some really high percentage
Killer.
to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking to throw again on second down. Locke. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Locke going to try and throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone
you heard they
around
said
the NFL,
better defense
they all
in
say
the
the
league.
exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
So
it's
fundamentally
hard to execute
sound.
against
It's
them.
hard to execute
And
against.
this will be taken at the 13.
Oh, come on. How he get off the block, man? Come on, man. Y'all tripping, man. Come on.
And that will
Good
come the
tackle,
offense as they
man.
take
Good
over.
tackle. Yeah, man, you know. He get hit. He get hit. No, they catch interceptions. They just ain't catching them, you know what I'm saying, inbounds.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, I should have went to the left, boy, I tell you.
There's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with my mic. What's going on? You can't hear me? Can't have that. Can't have them, you know what I'm saying, the people that can't hear me.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Oh, come on. Why you want to let me in out? You feel me?
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit
Hey,
here.
take a look. You see look at my running back trio?
This is ball control football, sustained runs,
I mean, man,
taking their
I
time.
had to plug the mic in and out. Like he won't try to blitz, man. Fuck it.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh my God. I knew I should have put a nigga inside.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against it, but still.
They've been out of sync all game, man. I know.
More completions to him in this game.
That's what I said. He should have more completions to that nigga, man. The commentators be spot on.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver.
Being disrespectful out here to my offense, man.
Here's a handoff.
Who that is? Little slide. Sertan. Little Sertan out there trying to do a little hit.
Just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, come on. Y'all got to be kidding me here. You got to be. Oh, that's a nigga fast. He's 96 speed. Okay. Let it be known. Shit, boy. Hey, because you got to trade that nigga me, man. I need some. You said they got to give him. Ooh, look at that pass, man. That nigga came up.
It's been pretty sensational.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
We in there.
Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things?
He doesn't want that punishment.
What you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They fake the handoff, now lock.
Boy, that's supposed to be turn around pick. Turn around.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example
He need a dog out there.
Defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, lock. And this is going to be.
Ooh, I can press niggas.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was
I can press niggas. Them niggas was out there forcefully.
He's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time.
I'm just learning these niggas, man. You know, some of these niggas out here new.
Precise he was and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
All these niggas out here
I
new.
guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Come on, hit that nigga twice, man. Just want to kill that nigga. That was my fault. I was out there greedy. Looking at somebody else. Caught me looking. Ooh, I'll try to read it there. Look at that. That's supposed to be a big hit, fumble.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Clock now on 1st down. Sets up the screen to Gordon.
Man, come on, man. That's 2 people supposed to clean his clock. Man, who is the bitch? Man, Gordon. Man, Gordon.
That catch good for only a couple.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now lock again.
Ooh, good move. On the young boy. On the young boy.
crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Locke. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Them niggas is dogs out there.
I'm surprised with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Shotgun snap to Locke. His throw caught at about the 5.
Man, we had inside position. Inside position.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll look to throw. They got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Scared.
Seen this before,
scared. Son, I've been running the ball all game.
Body language is important.
What more you want me to do?
They're bent over, hands on their knees, and the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
No, they gave you that last touchdown.
They come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players. But you can't
be smart.
You get to the locker room, you get to the stadium.
Okay, what? Man, stop, boy. How you think I got them points up there? It wasn't because of running.
280 feet. The air is rare.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
Huh? What you thought was going to happen? I just been taking off the gas, you know what I'm saying? I let up off the gas, you know what I'm saying? I could have kept my foot on your neck. I could have... Stop. Hey, you threw the screen, I picked it off and ran it back. I mean, it's a difference. It's a difference in player, you know what I mean? You scared of the run, I ain't scared of nothing.
The kickoff unit as they run up.
Yeah, I know. But you weren't gonna be able to, you knew you weren't gonna be able to run it no way.
It's a touchback.
It was gonna be death no matter what you chose.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke.
Come on, man. Go get the rock. Go get it.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's
come here. Where you going?
No escape for Locke, and he'll go down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
I be trying to get a little stats, you know what I'm saying? Huh?
Be down to 2 remaining as we step
I be trying to get a little
aside here in
stats,
the
you know what I'm
fourth
saying?
quarter.
Like,
2nd and 16.
Another try after the first down sack. Locke. He finds his man complete. It's McLaughlin. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
why he didn't turn around? Why they made me look at him? That's what his turnaround pick.
The field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
That's your lane. Let you hear we say let him catch the ball. I ain't heard it all. Let him catch the ball.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Locke, got to have this one. It's incomplete.
He tried to click on it himself and jump, and it didn't happen.
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raiders with the football now.
Hey, it's a lot of stuff going on that shouldn't be going on, but you know, hey, it be like that sometimes.
On 1st down, Branch.
Man, come on, man. Like, I know y'all seen he was supposed to get gone. I know y'all seen that.
Fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him outright.
He was open, too.
He'll just get rid of him.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
should have stayed in it.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. He'll drop to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Man, come on, man. Y'all seen that?
In there to get him down.
Y'all seen that
A
food?
little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities. And he has to help them getting rid of the ball.
That nigga is awesome.
Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
In his end zone, here's Locke.
That's complete. Okuegbuna.
And he's able to get this across the 10.
Come
before
on
being
now.
taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Locke. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, come here.
And his pass
What he
is
thought?
intercepted for the
He must don't know out there. It's a savage out there.
by Trayvon Mullen.
And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But
95, 93,
Yeah, and there aren't too many people
man.
left in this
He
stadium that
man
can
to
say
man
that,
body that
right?
man up. Look at him. He right in his pocket.
Because
Come here.
you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else. It makes a dramatic play.
now a play fake here on first down.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Got a man. It's caught.
Oh my God.
Inside
Y'all see how y'all oh, he got 90, he got 99 feet, he got 96 feet. How he catch him? Come on. He can't, you can't throw shit. What you mean? I broke the league in throwing.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll try to run this
Run that nigga over.
and he's over the line.
Run him over.
Raider touchdown.
Who is that? Marcus. How you doing, Marcus? Let him know. Marcus Allen, let it go.
Touchdown on the year.
Marcus Allen, man.
Make it 2 straight as they
Man, it's 2 different ones. We got Bo and Marcus, man.
Carlson down to add the extra point.
Really, man, I'm always really beating you.
That'll increase their lead to 28.
No, hey, I came in off the straight concentrations.
Set now to kick this one away. And
I set the
off it
tone.
goes.
I set the tone with them hits, man. You know what I mean? I set the tone with them hits. You gotta fire them up. Good game. Who was that? Oh, Bruce Sterner. Come on, man. Look at this. Now they want to come with to hurt people at the end, towards the end of the game. Perfectly good game. Now they want to come with that.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Why they won't let me click on and catch it?
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Flush to his right. The ball comes
Come on, man.
This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
One final try for Locke. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Las Vegas, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for Denver, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Jalou.